England fans, you remember this. This was the goal scored in the last World Cup where we got knocked out to France. I remember at the time thinking, why the hell wasn't that blown up for a free kick? And because it led to a goal, why on earth did they not bring that back for a free kick? Did they disallow the goal via VAR, bring it back for a free kick to England? Now, at the time, FIFA turned around and said, and the referee federation turned around and said, too much time had passed. There was enough time for England to overcome the fact that there was a free kick, make the tackle, and stop a goal from happening, right? So you take that at face value, you go, yeah, fair enough. But then I'll have a look at this. Now tell me how that's different. No, I'm not going to split hairs over how many seconds went by and all that, but for me, there was plenty of time for Argentina to win the ball off Egypt or to get back, sprint their way back into a defensive position and stop the goal from happening. But with Argentina, the VAR steps in, pulls it all the way back, foul committed against Martinez where, let's face it, he barely grazed his toe. And then Martinez jumps in the air. So was it a foul? Probably. But why are the rules not followed in the same way? Now, so many people are saying over the last two World Cups, FIFA want Messi and Argentina in the final. That's what they want. And when you see stuff like this, it's hard not to agree. I'm not saying that that is the case, by the way. That's not me accusing anyone of anything. But for the people who have that narrative in their mind, that Argentina are the team that FIFA want in the final, it's palatable to have Messi in a World Cup final again. Worse still, it's sellable to have Messi in the World Cup final again. You are just giving them fuel to that fire. And let's just say for scenario's sake that they're right. They're correct in their thinking. Now, no one's going to turn around and go, what, FIFA have been allowing this to happen? FIFA wanted Messi in the final to the point where they urged referees to be favourable to Argentina. No one's going to go, oh, no, you're not FIFA. Not bloody FIFA. Not them. Squeaky clean. Let's not forget what FIFA are. Let's not forget that they accepted bribes by Qatar to host the World Cup in Qatar. Let's not forget about that. And then when they came out and was like, oh yeah, no, that did actually happen. Yeah. Instead of going, oh, should we then not have it in Qatar now that we know that Qatar bribed their way to, they went, no, we're going to have it there anyway. It's fine. But we did accept Blatter. That Blatter, you know, it's a good thing this is his first offence, as if there was no noise about how corrupt Sepp Blatter was before this incident. So there was that. And then in this World Cup, Infantino gets a phone call from DT, Donald Trump, about a red card. Now for all the in and out football fans, the football fans that like football when it's the World Cup or a Champions League final or something significant, you may not realise this, right? But this thing with the red card being suspended for a year is unprecedented. And it's like it's just gone underneath the news. It's like it's just gone, shoo. It's like FIFA have managed to find a way of not making it top news. Now, everyone who knows football, all the pundits, all the ex-players, people like me who've played football at a low level, but played football and enjoyed football, watched football, been into football since I was a little kid, 4 years old, knows that this is unprecedented. To suspend a suspension on a red card so that a player can play a World Cup match is unprecedented, and in my opinion, it's corruption. So if someone turns around and finds evidence that Argentina have been given preferable treatment by FIFA, I'm not going to be surprised, and you shouldn't be either. What do I know? If you think I'm right, give this video a like. If not, hit me up in the comments. Tell me why you think I'm wrong, and don't forget to subscribe.